All right, folks, buckle up those sandals and get ready for a wild ride because we're about to dive headfirst into the stunning, sun-drenched paradise that is Sorrento, Italy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another travel guide. How original. But hold your horses, my friend, because this isn't your average run-of-the-mill tour. We're talking hidden gems, hilarious mishaps, and enough Italian charm to make your head spin faster than a pizza dough in Naples. So, grab a gelato or two, I won't judge, and get ready to explore the top 5 must-visit spots in Sorrento, all while having a good old-fashioned laugh along the way. First up, we're heading to Marina Grande, a picture-perfect fishing village that's straight out of a postcard. You've got your colourful boats bobbing on the water, charming little restaurants serving up their catch of the day, and tourists attempting to fish. Now, let me tell you, watching these landlubbers try to cast a line is pure entertainment. You've got your over-eager types who fling the rod back with such gusto, they nearly take out a passing waiter. Then there are the ones who stare intently at the water for hours, as if willing the fish to jump onto their hooks. And let's not forget about the poor souls who manage to actually hook something but then proceed to have a complete meltdown trying to reel it in. It's like watching a live-action comedy show, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Next, we're venturing into the heart of Sorrento, the bustling Piazza Tasso. This place is a whirlwind of activity, with locals sipping espresso, vendors selling everything from limoncello to leather goods, and street performers vying for your attention. Speaking of street performers, Piazza Tasso has got some real talent. And some, well, let's call them enthusiastic amateurs. You've got your opera singers belting out arias that would make Pavarotti proud, your breakdancers popping and locking with impressive agility, and then you've got the mime. Now, I appreciate a good mime as much as the next person, which is not at all. But this guy was something else. He was trapped in an invisible box, juggling imaginary balls and pulling invisible ropes with such conviction that you almost believed him. Ready for a dip in the crystal clear waters of the Mediterranean? Then grab your swimsuit, or don't, it's Italy, anything goes, and head to Bagni della Regina Giovanna, a hidden cove with stunning views and even more stunning diving attempts. Now, the water here is absolutely gorgeous, but the cliffs surrounding the cove are not for the faint of heart. Every year, brave souls, or perhaps those who've had one too many limoncellos, decide to channel their inner Olympian and take the plunge. The results are, shall we say, mixed. You've got your graceful swans who glide into the water with effortless ease, and then you've got your belly floppers, your cannonball enthusiasts, and my personal favourite, that divers who emerge from the water looking like they just survived a washing machine cycle. Calling all the shopaholics, Corso Italia is the place to be. This bustling shopping street has it all: designer boutiques, charming local shops, and enough souvenirs to fill a cruise ship. But be warned, navigating this shopping mecca requires some serious bargaining skills. The shopkeepers here are practically professionals when it comes to the art of the deal. They'll start high, you'll counter low, and then there will be a lot of dramatic sighing, hand gestures, and maybe even a few threats to close up shop for the day. But don't be intimidated, embrace the chaos. Channel your inner Italian and haggle like your life depends on it. Who knows, you might just walk away with a designer handbag for the price of a gelato. Last but not least, we're ending our tour on a high note, literally, at the breathtaking Sorrento Cathedral. This architectural gem is a sight to behold, with its intricate facade, stunning mosaics, and a history that dates back centuries. But the real fun begins during one of the local festivals. Picture this: a sea of people dressed to the nines, traditional music filling the air, and a procession of, well, let's just say things can get a little unpredictable. There was this one time when a pigeon flew into the cathedral during a wedding ceremony and landed right on the groom's head. The poor guy didn't know whether to laugh or cry, but the look on the bride's face, priceless. So there you have it, folks. My hilarious guide to the top 5 must-visit spots in Sorrento. From fishing fiascos to diving disasters and everything in between, this charming Italian town is sure to leave you with a smile on your face and a story to tell. And remember, whether you're haggling for souvenirs on Corso Italia or dodging pigeons at the cathedral, always embrace the unexpected. After all, that's where the best memories are made, right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find a gelato the size of my head. Ciao for now.